Mrs. Mann, you may ring the bell for dinner.
Yes, Mr. Bumble.
Now, if the frivolity is over, sit down and begin eating your one delicious meal of the day.
Aren't we forgetting something, Mr. Bumble?
How stupid of me, Mrs. Mann. Orphans, you forgot to say thanks to the providers of your food. Please stand and recite.
Thank you for this food and drink. May this food nourish our bodies and minds. And thanks to our provider, Mr. Bumble and Mrs. Mann, for without them we would surely perish. God bless the Queen.
You may begin. And what do you want?
Please, sir, can I have some more?
What did you say?
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Mrs. Mann, have you ever heard of an orphan asking for more?
Why, no, Mr. Bumble. I have never heard anyone ask for such a thing.
So you want more? What do you do with a little kid named Oliver? What do you do with a kid you can't ignore? You try to make him stay and hope that he'll obey. Oh, what do you do with a kid that asks for more?
What do you do with a little kid named Oliver? How can he be so rotten to the core? And now I must confess, he's in an awful mess. Oh, what do you do with a kid that asks for more? Someday in the future, he will kidney, darling. What do you do with a kid you can't ignore? Do you try to make him stay and hope that he'll obey? Or what do you do with a kid that asks for more? Yes, what do you do with a kid? Like Oliver. What should we do with the boy now, Mr. Bumble?
I've got the perfect plan. Noah Claypole! Noah, come here right now!
Coming, Mr. Bumble. Yes, Mr. Bumble.
You still work for Mr. Sowerberry, the undertaker?
I do, Mr. Bumble.
Take Oliver to see Mr. Sowerberry tonight. Wasn't it just yesterday that Mr. Sowerberry was asking me for a strong boy to help him?
Oh, why, yes.
What is an undertaker?
Mr. Sowerberry will explain it all to you when you get there. Now get your things and Noah will take you to Mr. Sowerberry's place. Oh, and Noah,
Yes, Mr. Bumble.
I need to ask you a favor.
I'll try, Mr. Bumble.
Try really hard, Noah. We'll give this ungrateful Oliver something to think about. Now off with the two of you.
Oliver, Mrs. Sowerberry and I are very glad to have you join the family. Hopefully, Noah has explained to you what your job will be. Are there any questions?
No, sir.
Good. Now, Noah, show Oliver where to put his things and where he can sleep.
Yes, Mr. Sowerberry. Hey, Oliver, I'll tell you something. You know, this place can be a little spooky, but sure beats the workhouse.
What's a black box for?
Don't you know?
No.
I must have forgotten. It's where you sleep.
No, it's not.
Sure it is.
I heard it's for...
Dead people?
Well,
Don't you worry. They won't bother you.
they?
Oh, it's just Mrs. Peabody. All you have to do is just move her over a little.
I'm not sleeping in there with a...
I'll help you get in.
What is going on here?
Look at this mess. Noah, what happened?
I was just trying, Oliver. And all of a sudden he punches me. What did I do?
Where is the boy now?
He just ran out the door.
Oh, my poor Noah. We do not need the likes of that boy in this house.
Tomorrow, I'm going to Mr. Baba to return this new boy!
Hello. What's the matter?
I'm hungry and I'm tired. I've been walking for 7 days.
7 days? On the run in the beak, eh?
The beak?
The police. You been in the mill?
The mill?
Jail, boy. You're a green one. You got to learn the ropes if you want to survive around here, and I'm the one to teach you. But first things first. Bet you'd like to get something to eat.
I sure would.
Well, come on.
Where are we going?
To get you something to eat. Plenty more where that came from. Here, eat this. It should make you feel a little better. By the way, what is your name?
My name is Oliver.
Nice to meet you, Oliver. My name is Jack Dawkins, but everyone calls me the Artful Dodger. Dodger for short.
I'm glad to meet you, Dodger.
You should be. Do you have any relatives here in London?
No.
A job?
No.
No relatives? No job? Just so happens that I know a kind old gentleman that loves to help out kids like you. And that is where we're going. Look sharp now, Oliver. Just leave everything to me.
Here all alone and you're far from home and you're frightened as can be. But don't despair, I'm the answer to your prayer. So just leave everything to me.
If I need a brand new hat,
Well, now I can get you that, and it won't cost a dime, I guarantee. Just remember one thing in this town. I'm the king, so just leave everything to me.
Dance!
There is nothing I can do, I'll get anything for you, and I'll render my services for free. Just remember one thing, in this town I'm the king, so just leave everything to me. Yes, just leave everything to me.
Got to give them warning. Can't trust the strangers around here. Oliver, this is the kind of gentleman that I told you about.
It's nice to meet you.
So polite? Fagin. Call me Fagin. And what is your name?
Oliver Twist.
Well, Oliver Twist, it's nice to meet you. I was just fixing dinner for the kids. You're welcome to join us, my dear polite boy.
Thanks, Fagin.
Oh, such a kind, polite boy. You, and you. You can learn a lot from this boy. And you can learn a lot from these kids. Before dinner, we always play a game. What game should we play tonight?
Let's play Pick the Pocket!
One of my favorites, Charlie. Why don't you sit over there by the table and watch for a while? Then you can join in.
Get out of my way, you stupid animal!
Don't hurt him, Bill.
Keep that nut out of my way!
Sounds like we're about to have company. Dodger, go see who it is.
I'll be right back.
Be careful.
I'm always careful. You know that.
It's just about time for all you kiddies to be in bed.
Look who it is!
Welcome, Nancy! Well, don't just stand there. Come give Nancy a hug.
Who's the new boy?
Just came today with Dodger. He's going to be one of the best ones yet. Don't worry, Dodger. You'll always be number one.
Such a nice, innocent face. He'll go far. And what is your name?
Oliver Twist.
Well, Oliver Twist, welcome to the family.
You will agree. No matter where you go, you will always know that we are family. No matter where you go, you will always know that we are family. We are family.
Enough of this chit-chat. What will you give me for this, here, Lord Fagin?
Who is she?
Her name is Nancy. She grew up with Fagin and now she works with Bill. Bill works as a door-to-door salesman.
Are they married?
Heavens no! But maybe one of these days.
So, how much for the entire lot?
This should about cover it.
Are you mad, old man? This doesn't even start to cover my expenses.
I also have expenses. That is my limit.
One of these days, Fagin. One of these days.
Show is over, everyone. It's been an exciting night for all of us. But now, we must all get to bed. Remember, tomorrow's a working day.
What does everyone do for work?
Some of us fix watches.
Some of us mend wallets.
Some of us put initials on handkerchiefs.
You see, Oliver? In order to pay the mortgage of this place, everybody works.
Could I start work tomorrow, Fagin?
A fine boy, a willing boy. I knew you had the right stuff in you as soon as I laid my eyes upon you.
Would you like to work with me and Charlie tomorrow, Oliver? We'll start you off right.
Oh yes, Dodger. I do want to earn my keep.
Good, good. Now, not another word from anyone. It's off to bed.
Did you sleep well last night, Oliver?
Very well.
Did you have enough to eat this morning?
I haven't had that much food in... I can't remember.
Oliver? Do you see that man over there by the bookstore?
The one with the white hair?
That very same one. What I want you to do, Oliver, is stand here and watch while we go and visit that white-haired man. And if you're to see a policeman, just give me a whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you?
Not really, but I'm not really that good at it.
That's okay. Just give us some type of warning. Can you remember all of this?
I think so. I'm to stay here as you go up and meet that nice white-haired man. And if I see a policeman, I'm to yell?
Don't yell. That's right. Don't ever yell. Just wave your hand like this. Got it?
I got it.
Good. It should only take about 2 minutes. Stay here. We'll be right back. Stop! Thief! Police! Stop! Thief!
Ow!
Police! Stop! Thief! Police! Stop! Thief! Police!
I think he's waking up, Mr. Brownlow. Yes, I'm almost positive that he's waking up.
You're right, Mrs. Bedouin. Don't try getting up too fast. You might faint.
Where am I?
You're in my house.
How long have I been here?
You've been unconscious for 10 days.
How did I get here?
You remember nothing?
I remember running.
It's just as well. As I was standing in front of the bookstore, these two thieves came by and tried to steal my handkerchief. The bookseller saw them and they took off. People saw you running along with the thieves and thought you were in cahoots with them.
And you were taken before Judge Fan, the meanest judge in all the land. And if it weren't for the bookseller...
The bookseller?
The bookseller came to the court and told the judge that you had nothing to do with the robbery.
You fainted, and Mr. Brownlow brought you here.
And I've been here for 10 days?
Yes, for 10 days, and you've done nothing but sleep.
But now that you're awake, I'm going to get you well, so that you can get back to your parents.
Oh, I have no parents.
Oh. Where did you come from?
I used to live in the workhouse, but I got transferred to a very bad place where they stored dead people in boxes.
You must mean an undertakers.
Yes, but I got scared and ran away.
And here you are today. Before anything else happens to you, I'm gonna cook you up a feast so that we can fatten you up.
And I'll get you some new clothes and some new books to read.
But that costs money and I have none.
I have more than enough money and plenty of rooms for you in this house. After all, I live here all alone.
But what about her?
That's a picture of my niece, who ran off to marry and had never returned.
It's strange, but I think I know her somehow.
You're still weak from the fever. Strange, but he does look a lot like her.
Yes, he does. But it doesn't matter. After all, we're all related somehow. Now, you must go back to sleep and rest up. Mrs. Bedouin will be by your side in case you need anything.
Dodger! 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 I can't believe you just ran away and left Oliver to fend for himself.
There wasn't time, Fagin. The bookseller was yelling and the police were all around.
I don't want to hear about it. Do you realize how much trouble you've put us in?
Trouble? How are we in trouble?
All Oliver has to do is go and talk to the police.
What is he going to tell them? He knows nothing.
You stupid boy! Not only can Oliver tell the police what you were doing, he can also lead them here to me house.
Oliver wouldn't do such a thing.
Did you tell him to stay away and be quiet if he was caught?
No, but
No ifs, ands, or buts. We're all in trouble. Any news about the boy?
He's still living with Mr. Brownlow. From what I can gather, he's been in a coma for the past 10 days, but just woke up this morning.
Why don't we just break into Mr. Brownlow's house and take the kid?
We can't do that, Bill. That will cause the police to have more suspicions.
So, what do you suggest, Nancy?
He's got to come out of the house one of these days, and when that happens, I'll be there.
You best keep a close watch on him, Nancy.
I'll give him 3 days. If we don't see, hide, nor hear of the kid, we'll break in and take him.
I knew it. That boy is nothing but trouble. That boy is nothing but trouble. Trouble is his middle name. I knew the minute I saw him that trouble is his favorite game. So keep him under surveillance. Don't let him out of your sight. He can't be discovered if he's undercover. So watch him well tonight.
Boy is nothing but trouble. Look in his eyes and you'll see he has the face of an angel, but he's a devil to me. So keep him under surveillance. Don't let him out of your sight. He can't be discovered if he's undercover. So watch him well tonight. Surveillance, don't let him out of your sight. We can't be discovered if he's undercover. So watch him well tonight. Watch him well tonight. Watch him well tonight. Watch him well tonight.
I don't care what you say, Mr. Brownlow. I don't trust the boy. He's going to run as soon as your back is turned.
And why would you say that, Mr. Grimwig?
It's a gut feeling I have. He came from the underground and he will return to it.
Never!
Then why doesn't he say where he's been living?
He said he ran away from the undertaker.
Yes, and where was he living here? In London?
He... I don't know, maybe he just happened to reach London the same day as the incident.
I doubt it.
I hate to interrupt, Mr. Brownlow, but here are the books that you wanted to return to the bookseller.
Oh, just leave them right here, Mrs. Redwin.
Anything else, Mr. Brownlow?
No, thank you, Mrs. Redwin.
I know a way to prove if Oliver is trustworthy or not.
And how are you going to do that?
Have Oliver take the books back to the bookseller. And if he's as honest as you say, he'll get the money and return here. And if he's what I say, you'll never see him again. What do you say to that?
And if you're wrong?
Why? I'll eat my hat.
I'll take you up on your test. Oliver! Oliver! Come in here, please.
Yes, Mr. Brownlow?
Oliver, would you please return these books back to the bookseller for me?
Yes, Mr. Brownlow. It'll be good to get back outside again.
Well, be off with you. It should be getting dark soon, and I don't want you to get lost.
I shall be fast.
Now we wait.
Should I get some salt and pepper? That hat looks as though it could use some spicing up. Since you're gonna be the one eating it for dinner.
We'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
All right.
Oh, Fagin!
Oh, Oliver? Oliver! Oliver! Welcome back, Oliver! We missed you! Any problems?
He tried to make a break for it, but I convinced the crowd that he was my brother. I told them that he had run away and I was taking him back home.
Good girl, Nancy. I trained you well.
Yes, yes you did, Fagin. You taught me how to lie, steal, and even worse.
Hold. Here is the reward I promised.
You can keep the reward. Just promise me that you will not hurt the boy.
Hurt the boy? I would never do such a thing. There may be times I have to help him along the way, but hurt him? Never.
Please, sir, let me go back to Mr. Brownlow. I promise not to say a word. I swear my poor mother's grave.
Oh, that's very touching, Oliver. But I can never let you go. You know too much.
At least let me take back the money to Mr. Brownlow.
In the eyes of the law and the world, you are now a certified thief. Congratulations, Oliver. Now, I just have the best teacher who will teach you everything you need to know. Let me present to you Mr. Bill Sykes.
Did someone say my name? I don't like to hear my name being spoken. It can be dangerous.
You hear that, Oliver? You'll never say Mr. Bill Sykes' name to anyone.
You do, and I'll rip your head completely off your neck.
He means it too. Why only last week?
Keep that trap shut, Dodger, if you know what's good for you.
Easy now, Bill. Let George explain to the lad.
Now listen very carefully. There's something you must know. That man is not a friend of ours. In fact, he is our foe. He is a hardened criminal who never takes the blame. And if you want to stay alive, don't ever say his name. Please remember, yes remember, for there's one thing he dislikes. To stay alive from this day forth, don't say the name Bill Sykes. The story's told about Bill Sykes, how terrible but true. He is the meanest man alive. He's evil, true and true. He even scared a boogeyman and make him cry in shame. So with his heart you watch his step and never say his name. Please remember, yes remember, for there's one thing he dislikes. To stay alive on this day forth, don't say the name Bill Sykes. Please remember, yes remember, for there's one thing he dislikes. To stay alive on this day forth, don't say the name Bill Sykes.
Bill, go easy on a new boy.
Don't baby that brat, Nancy, or I'll give you the same treatment. You sure this is the right kid for the job?
Sent by heavens, you might say. Now, about the money you owe me.
You get it once the job is done. I'll be back in some few days to get you. I have a job that needs a very special boy to do, and you are the boy. Nancy, keep an eye on our little Oliver. I don't want him to wander off again.
Don't stand around with your mouths hanging open. Get to bed. Not so fast, Oliver. Your bed is this way.
Please, sir, let me go.
And have the wrath of Bill Sykes upon me? Not on your life. Now, get to bed. We have a busy day ahead of us.
Don't worry, Oliver. I'll be around to help you.
Thanks, but why do you hang around with Sykes?
You'll understand when you get older. Now, close your eyes and get some rest.
Nancy, sing us a song to put us to sleep.
Yes!
Sing my favorite, Nancy.
And what is that?
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes, go to sleep. You have dreams to dream and memories to keep. While the stars fill the sky, say your prayers, forget your cares and close your eyes. Close your eyes, little one. Angels guard you till the rising of the sun. While the stars fill the sky, say your prayers, forget your cares and close your eyes. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. And if I should die before I lay, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Close your eyes, dry your tears. I will stay with you until the dawn appears. While the stars fill the sky, say your prayers, forget your cares and close your eyes. Say your prayers, forget your cares and close your
I told you that Oliver will not come back.
It's been 5 days since he left. I wonder where he could be.
My guess is that he's back on the streets, picking pockets, or even worse. Who knows, he might be in your neighbor's house pretending to be sick.
That is not what Oliver has done, nor will he ever do.
Face the facts, Brownlow. He did it to you, and he'll do it again.
Mr. Brownlow, I hate to interrupt, but Mr. Bumble and Mrs. Munn are here from Oliver's old workhouse.
Well, send them in right now, Mrs. Bedouin.
Who are these people?
I had sent them a letter the day after Oliver left, asking them if they knew where Oliver came from or his family ancestry.
You did what?
I had to, Mr. Grimwig, not just for Oliver's sake, but also for mine. Welcome, Mr. Bumble, Mrs. Mann. What good tidings do you bring?
None, I'm afraid.
What? You don't know where Oliver came from?
His mother lived next to the workhouse. She became very sick during pregnancy and died during childbirth. We took the boy in, and Mr. Bumble named him Oliver Twist.
That was very thoughtful of you. Did his mother leave him behind anything? No clothes, no hairpins?
Only this locket.
Let me see it! Ow.
No! His mother left it to me for taking care of her.
I see. That locket must be very sentimental to you.
Very sentimental.
How much for his sentimentality?
I couldn't go less than 20 pounds.
Well, I'll give you 20 pounds. And 5 pounds more because you brought it here.
Thank you, Mr. Brownlow.
Mrs. Mann, we have to get going. We have work to do.
If you have to go, then go you must. Mrs. Bedouin, Please show these kind people to the door. Look, Mr. Grimwick! Inside the locket's engraved the name Agnes. My brother's daughter was named Agnes. She's the lovely young woman in the portrait. The pieces of the puzzle. They're all starting to fit together. Oliver. Oliver's my grandnephew. I know it now.
Mr. Brownlow! Mr. Brownlow! I tried to stop her, but she pushed her way in. Mr. Brownlow, I had to see you. It's urgent.
And who are you?
My name is not important.
I know who she is. She's the girl that hangs around the market.
Yes, I am that girl. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to tell you that Oliver's life is in danger.
What am I to do?
Meet me at the bookstore at midnight tonight. I'll have Oliver with me.
This could be a trick.
I don't think so, Mr. Grimwick.
It's no trick. I just want what's best for Oliver. You'll meet me there?
I'll be there. Now, what do I owe you?
Nothing. Just be there at midnight. Now, I have to go. If they find out I was here, my life will be in danger. You'll meet me there?
I'll be there.
Just you and no one else. Do you understand?
I'll be by myself.
And what's you doing over there, Fagin?
None of your business, if you know what's good for you.
Fagin, Fagin, Fagin. Have you ever wondered about living a different life? You know, like becoming a real upstanding citizen of the country?
No, I have thought about settling down and getting married. But then I start to realize what a wonderful life I have.
And what type of life is that?
It's a beggar's life for me.
Oliver!
It's time for you to start earning your keep, Oliver.
Please, sir, let me go.
You're going to do as I say.
Put that gun away, Bill. You scare the boy.
I'll do more than scare him if you don't do what I tell him. Now, come on. I found the perfect house and I need a boy just your size to fit through the window.
We are not robbing that house. It's Mr. Brownlow's house.
That's exactly why we're robbing it. You go in through the window and straight ahead unlock the front door and let me in. If you get any clues, remember this.
Who's in there?
Come
Mrs.
back, Oliver.
Bedwin,
Come back.
Call the police. Let me go.
Keep quiet.
Well, Bill, how was your adventure?
Terrible. Oliver purposely dropped something on the floor and woke up the owners.
No, I didn't. It was dark. I couldn't see where I was going.
That's a lie. You've lived in the house for almost a month. How could you have not known?
I don't know. Mrs. Bedwin, the housekeeper, might have changed the furniture because the plate was not located by the window.
Don't give me that. I'm going to teach you a thing or two, me boy.
If you so much as lay a hand on a boy, I will go to the police myself and tell them everything.
I'll be back.
And where are you going?
If you need to know, I'm going back to Mr. Brownlow's house and snoop around a little. You better pray I don't find nothing.
Quick, Oliver, grab your coat.
Where are we going?
No time to explain. We have to go now.
Careful, Nancy. One never knows what lurks out there.
We'll be careful, Fagin. Shh, Oliver. We don't want to be caught. Do you see that man over there?
Yes, but who is it?
It's Mr. Brownlow. Now, I want you to...
Just as I thought. You're taking the kid back to Mr. Brownlow.
No, I wasn't.
I've got eyes. I can see. Look.
Listen, Sykes.
No one called me Sykes and lives.
Is she dead?
No one double crosses me.
Halt! Who goes there?
It's time to go, Oliver.
I said, who goes there?
You just passed them. Didn't you see them?
Found a poor girl in the back. She was beaten nearly senseless.
That must be the girl I was supposed to meet tonight with Oliver. Quickly! After them! He'll kill the boy!
They're gone, and good luck to bad rubbish.
Where are you taking me?
We've got to hide out for some few days. I know a place just outside of town.
You're not going anywhere, Bill Sykes!
You go this way, I'll go that way. We'll corner him and the boy over by the bridge.
Don't shoot, you might hit the boy.
Don't worry, Mr. Brownlow. Everything's under control.
Drop the gun, Sykes. We have you completely surrounded.
You've got to shoot me first.
Mr. Brownlow! Mr. Brownlow, is he dead?
No, just fainted. Look, he's waking up. Oliver, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, but where's Sykes?
Sykes will never bother you ever again.
Is he dead?
Yes, he's dead. And now, I'm gonna take you home.
Back to
my place. Your new home. A place where you'll never again have to be afraid to ask for more.
What do you do with a little kid named Oliver? What do you do with a kid you can't ignore? Do you try to make him stay and hope that he'll obey? Oh, what do you do with a kid that asks for more? That boy is nothing but trouble. Trouble is his middle name. I knew the minute I saw him that trouble is his favorite game. So keep him under surveillance. Don't let him out of your sight. We can't be discovered if he's undercover, so watch him well tonight. If you're here all alone and you're far from home and you're frightened as can be, don't give up, don't despair, I'm the answer to your prayer, so just leave everything to me. If you need a brand new hat, well now I can get you that, and it won't cost a dime, I guarantee. Just remember one thing, in this town I'm the king, so just leave everything to me. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the family. Welcome.